I gave you the first one. I mean, you're looking at me saying it, because usually I keep everything real close to the vest, but I think that it's important that the athletes know that we're striving and moving forward every day, and I think that gives them even more to fight for and to be excited about. So, I mean, come on, look at these girls, I mean, can you imagine watching a show with all these personalities that we have here in Invicta? I mean, that show's going to be amazing, so.
Well, the craziness that went down this weekend, are you kind of happy that it's behind you with all the craziness that went down this weekend with fighters missing weights and fighters getting hurt? Are you kind of happy it's behind you now?
Just having a successful show, once you get done with that, I think you're relieved just because, everything came together. I mean, fighters missing weight, fights falling off, I mean, that's old school for me. It happens always happens, something's going on. This one kind of hit us quite a bit, but we have a great staff, a great production crew. We were able to move things around. We got another fight in there, so it could have been so much worse, by far. And there's always a silver lining. I mean, the main card can just slow the show. I've always say this, and I'm going to give extreme credit to these athletes, because a matchup on paper can look fantabulous. But it's who comes to fight in that fight. And I can always go out on a limb and say, this is going to be an amazing show, because I know they will not let me down, because they love what they do and they're doing what they love. And this is their home. These are my business partners, because we're all in this together. So.
Regarding the stream, I heard nothing but good things about the stream, except maybe like one complaint. Did you hear any complaints about the stream? I know. Who was that guy?
No, I mean, tonight was so busy with everything going on, and I'm watching timing, and there's a lot more pieces to the vessel when you do television. So, and you don't ever want to have to move about to go after the main event. So I really didn't even look at my phone, to see what was going on with Twitter and all that. Nobody called me. And I put my phone number out on the internet, so everybody's got it. So nobody called.
Success, I didn't see much.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, what I'm hearing from, streaming tech, that everything went flawless. So.
Can you speak a little bit to how Tamika Brents is doing and what would be next then for India Gomes since she didn't get to fight tonight?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's icing and things like that. I think she's going to see the doctor, probably Monday because, it's Sunday. But, she's very sad, which, I understand. You get that shot, and then that shot is,
She looked extremely upset.
Oh, yeah, I felt so bad for her. But, I spoke to him, and, she's doing well, so that's a good thing. I mean, we won't have any news on that until, later this week. Of course, she will get paid. We always take care of the athletes. That they show up to fight, they show up to fight. If they can't, and we pay them. That's the decent, respectful thing to do.
And what would be next for India Gomes?
Maybe Cyborg.
That was my thought.
Maybe. I'm gonna have that time just to think about it, reflect. But we're gonna take a look at it. We still have Julia Budd sitting out there. And that's a matchup that we had placed together, and we'd like to see. That would have been the contender. So.
Shannon, is October the next date?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's generally how we run. Things could change. We could go sooner, we could go, So, yeah, I know I seem so on the fence right now, but we have so much going on, and, I just need to step back for a second and take a look. This has been a really incredibly busy last 6 weeks, to get to this point, so.
Shannon, you've talked many times in the past about the cordial relationship between Invicta and UFC, and bearing that in mind, is there any chance we could be seeing Lauren Taylor fight in both places, or is she strictly Invicta?
She's our signed athlete right now, so, could that happen today? Who knows? But no, she's definitely our signed athlete at this point.
But you wouldn't object to her fighting for both, or you just only want her to fight
we
for
have that
Invicta?
Conversation, but not in the media. I'd have it with them. So, no disrespect, but yeah, I try to keep those things, between, out of the media.
Understand.
Okay, well, if that's it, we'll wrap it up, and